Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. We're back on my mechanical mastery world, and it's the early morning. Just woke up. I have some coffee here. I haven't had a sip yet because it's too hot. It's always too hot. It seems like it always is too hot until it gets just right, and then I've got about 2 minutes to drink the whole cup before it's too cold. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, today we're going to work on some things with this automation that we've done here. Now, there's a lot of noise. I hear it all the time in my ear. But we've got a lot of things going on here with all of this. I think I know why this noise is up, because I haven't set my preset. Let me do that here. I did about 75%. There we go. That's better. So we have built last time this setup here, which takes all of the various things from the ores like tin, nickel, gold, copper, bauxite, which is aluminum and iron, and pulverize them down. And you can see it's going down into this mechanism pipe, which takes over to the storage drawer. I did decide to remove the barrel that was here and just go with a regular pipe that's underground. I mean, whatever. It didn't really matter to me, and it seemed to make it a little bit simpler. So things are going into here, and that's fantastic. Now, what we want to do is we want to get stuff out of here and take it into different sets of the redstone furnaces. And this is where I'm having a little bit of a conundrum of what I want to do. So to do that with mechanism pipes, we need what's called a logistical sorter. This allows you to set places where things go. So we can say copper goes to one thing, copper dust, I should say, or iron dust goes to another. But to make this, we definitely need to have a basic control circuit. And to make that, you have to use osmium, which we don't have yet, okay? So that's one thing. The other thing is we have other ways of having different pipes. And I actually like these pipes here from the pipes mod more than I like the mechanism ones. I like the way they look. I like the way they function. I like how easy they are to upgrade and to understand. Now, to use those, we need glowstone, which we don't have yet either. So we have two different things that are going on where we don't have resources. So I decided to look at what's going ahead here. And so we know that right now we're trying to make the essence, which then will make the crystal. And I keep referring to these messed up, but you get the idea. Get the essence and then make the crystal. And we have to automate that, but we have to still make one of them. We haven't even done that yet. And then we can open up tier 3. Now, tier 3 starts off right away with that materials, and it looks like we get glowstone and we get osmium right away. So I'm thinking that maybe we should try to make this just by hand, make the crystal, or sorry, make the essence and the crystal, and get this particular quest done. Then go and get our glowstone, which I think I'm going to use pipes. And then after we have that, you know, maybe then we can just do all the stuff for the part that we want to do. So let's just try to make this really quick here. We know we're going to need a steel gear, right? And so let's get a steel gear. I got a bunch of steel, and we have a right there. Let's do that. So let's look up that essence. Let's bookmark it, this one. Okay, so we're going to have to make this as well. A steel gear, an Invar gear. Do I have Invar on me? I have Invar right here. Okay. And grab that. Let me put away some of this stuff here while I'm running around. I got a lot of stuff on me from the last episode. I didn't put it away yet. I got the Invar gear. And what do we need here? We need to get, this is bronze rod. Two bronze. Bronze. And don't we have oh no, we used it. We used it in our setup. Okay, so let's just do that. There's the bronze rod. Okay, so, and the last thing we need to get is, of course, one of those essences there. And we got to get it into the mixer and the basin. Okay, so let's see about that. I have a mixer, I thought. I do. And a basin. Okay, so we just got to figure out a way to, let me get some gears and some shafts and some belts. And I am out of space again. Wow. Wow, Tinker. Okay. Just trying to get through some things here, right? We'll probably need the wrench too, and the belts. Okay, so we have power coming off over here. It's coming pretty fast. We got to get... might run around this real quick. We're just doing this temporarily, right? So, let's see. We got to get a basin, and let's just put it someplace like right here. And let's get the mixer right here. Okay, and we got to put a cogwheel here. And now we have to get powered from that. So we have to get some sort of... I'm thinking about a shaft coming out. Here we go. Let's do this. Shaft coming out to there. And a regular gearbox and then a vertical gearbox. How about that? Okay, so 2 gearboxes. And I think we just need to do... How do you do gearboxes again? Let's just see. Gearbox. 4 cogs. Of course, I don't have enough, probably. No. And to make cogs is just those and those. Okay. So, of course, I only have enough for that. So now we got to get andesite alloy. It's one of those days, guys. We're just going to be doing this kind of thing for a little while, probably. Let's make some more shafts. And then, isn't that how you make that? Oh, it's, wait, no. Oh, duh. There we go. And then make another gearbox. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, we're going to put this in here, put a gearbox here. Let's bring it over this way. And then we need to make a vertical one. So we put that into the crafting grid to make it go upward. Okay, we have all of that. And now we need to get one more of these little essences here. Or actually the crystals. Does it take essence or does it take crystal? It takes the essence. Okay, so we're waiting on this to make an essence then, right? Oh, man. So, yeah, maybe we don't have to compress them all the way. Maybe we should stop this from essences. Okay, so we'll grab that right there. Okay, we have everything on us, so now we should just be able to put this all into this basin and get this item. So let's see here. We'll throw that in there. And we need to have that. And that. And that. Right? Did I not do that right? 2 bronze rods. Gotcha. Almost had everything right. I got more bronze on me. No. Okay, so we'll do that and make another rod. I know I could have gotten a better efficiency if I had the rod die. I'll have to do that, of course, when we automate it, but whatever. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to make that piece. And there we go. We have that. That's the task complete. And then we need to cook that down. So we'll just go into a furnace real quick. Right? Oh, no, it's a press. And we'll press that down. This will be just a second. And then we should have this quest done, which will get us through all of Tier 2. Remember, we're just doing this so I can do what I actually wanted to do. Look at that. That's 20,000 EMC. Excellent. And I know we can put that into here. Plus, we got another bunch more, right? So let's put all that into there. That's been learned. Excellent. Okay, so that's done. We haven't done the automation yet, which we will get back to. But now I can go into here and we can say, hey, we got more stuff. And we can select. Now we can get all of these other materials. But I don't have a lot of space. Let's clear some space and grab those materials. Let's see. I got to get rid of the wrench and the belt. And oh, there's just too much stuff, guys. Let's put my ingots over here. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these items here. So we can get uranite, which we got to teach. Glowstone, got to teach. Apatite. Osmium. Sulfur nitrate. This processing, it says any of this. I don't know about, we can do that. Flux block, making that. And this one over here is expanded thermal, which gives us other thermal expansion ports and things. Okay, so let's go into here. Let's teach that and that and that. Raw osmium. I think we've taught everything to it. Great. So I think, guys, I think the next thing we got to do is start to work with what I need to do for making my pipes that I like. And we're going to make that system that'll work to get some of those dusts converted down to ingots. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do here is I want to start working with iron. That's the first item. I just want to see if we set the system up correctly. I'm going to make a compacting drawer. It looks like we need to have some stone and some redstone, I think, to make what we need. So let's get that. Get some redstone here, and I can make a couple pistons. And we're going to make a compacting drawer, okay? So here we'll do 2 of those and make a compacting drawer just like that. And we're going to give that iron, okay? So I should be able to put this right here next to this controller and put iron into it. And you can see it has nuggets, it has iron and iron blocks, okay? This is the output that we're going to have for this particular thing that we're going to be making. Okay, so that's the first part. We have a destination for iron. Now I need to take stuff out of here, so we're going to make some pipes. And to make the pipes that I like, let's go get that. Look, It's this right here, which is the item pipes. I'm going to bookmark that. We need some droppers. Takes cobblestone and redstone and glowstone and, of course, iron. So let's grab some glowstone. And I have some iron. Did I put all my iron in there? I did. I grabbed all this iron. Let's lock this drawer before we take all our iron out. Okay. There we go. So now let's make some of these pipes. I'm going to make, let's make some droppers, right? Yes, droppers. Let's make that many. That's 8 of those. And let's make some pipes. We're going to be using a lot of item pipes. So there we go. We got a stack of that. That's good. Usually you need a pipe wrench, which is just 2 sticks and 2 flint. Do we have flint? We have flint? Yes, we have flint. 2 sticks. So let's make it a wrench. There we go. What's this one? This is the pipe wrench for pretty pipes. We don't need that at all. The other things we're going to need these upgrades. We'll eventually need those as well. But, you know, we're not there yet. I thought there was a filter. Maybe we do need some of these to filter items out. But that's okay. We've got to figure out where we're going. There's a way to do destinations of filtering. I thought there was what part of that. That's pipes. Yes, we didn't need the filter destination tool. This is redstone, is a button, and some iron, and some glass. Glass pane. Let's make a button. I think a regular button will work. I'm not sure, though, but we'll see. Okay, there's our filter. This is useful for controlling where things go when they come out of there. Okay, so what we want to do here is we're going to run a pipe over to someplace over here into a pulverizer, which will be probably right here. We're going to have a line of pipes coming up, probably through, I'm going to put it right here as a hole. We're going to have pipes coming up through this hole, up into the devices that we've got. So let's put it right there. And we're going to put the the redstone furnaces right there. And this line has to run all the way over to here. And I'm going to run it off the bottom. No, I probably shouldn't do that. What I should do is run this off the bottom. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of plumbing here to figure out what we're going to do. And let's rework this and get that line all the way set up. All right, we want to have this redstone furnace right here. And you can see nothing attached to it yet. That's fine. We're going to have power coming across here. I probably just add this to this line. That should power this up slowly. Okay, so that's good. And we want to have this go on one side. But I want to basically specify the output of this. And I can't remember this. I got to click on a block to set a destination. So I think we have to use... that is the destination that's going to be set for whatever type we're going to use. And then I think we need to get some of these, if we go back to the pipes, I think we need to get some of these upgrades. And hopefully we can make them. I think the improved one allows you to finally use filters. One of these does and one of these doesn't. So let's start to make this up. Let's make one of these. Usually they take the next tier. So we have iron nuggets. Nice if I actually use those. Okay. So if you make one of these, this is the regular. And then the next one is the pipe upgrade. You can see it just takes some gold and some redstone. And we have gold and redstone. And I think that this is the one that does filters, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go over here and take a look. We go into this interface. Let me have an open hand. It's right here. Let's see if we just put in that. Am I not remembering how to do this? I thought it had the interface was built into it. What am I missing here? Did I use the wrench tool on it? Is that what I need to do? Let me grab my wrench. Okay. I just recall always putting this into the interface. So can we just open the interface with an open hand here? No. I got to figure this out because this is not working the way I remember. Okay, I think I remember now. I think I have to shift on this and that brings it into extract mode. And then that I can then put in the upgrade here. So that makes sense, right? Now, the upgrade here doesn't look like it has filters yet, does it? Redstone mode ignored, nearest first. I don't see the filtering ability, so let's see if we can go to the next level here. So this, what does it take for the next level, which should be the diamond level? It just takes redstone blocks and diamonds. And we have some diamonds, and I believe we can get more diamonds here just by doing a couple. Let's do that and throw that in our pulverizer over here. Hopefully get at least 4 diamonds out of it. And we need to get some redstone blocks. So let's blockify some redstone, which we're going to get some redstone automation too. There's our 4 diamonds. Okay, so let's get this upgrade. Now we have the diamond upgrade. And this also is a speed upgrade, which is kind of nice. Now let's go into here. Let's put this down here. And yeah, you can see the filter mode is whitelist. So now we can set up a filter. And I think now that we set this destination tool, let's add. And we're going to say what item. So we're going to say we're going to add in iron dust, right? And the destination is, which we already set in our filter tool, destination, and submit. So iron dust is going to this place, to the south side of this place right here. So, and south is, no, it's not the south side. Hold on. We're going on to this side here. Let's see. So I'm making sure that I got this done correctly, guys. So let's edit this, and we're going to put in our filter again. Let's just remove this one. Can we edit it now? No. Okay, remove it, add one, and we're taking iron dust, and we're going to filter it to this point and submit. And so it's going to the west side of this place, so it knows where to go. And then all we need to do now is just hook this up by saying configuration auto input on the side here. And immediately it has all the iron dust, and this is now producing iron. Isn't that cool? And now we have to get from out of here, we have to get the items back. And that's going to be probably another pipe here going back to this section over here. And on this one, since we already have an output line here, it's just as easy to use these pipes as well. So let me put another hole here. Where did my pick go? There it is. I move things around. Okay. And we have some universal cables. I have some logistical transporters, so we don't have a lot of these cables left. So I'll probably have to make some more, but let's see if I can hook that up. No, I can't hook this up. I don't have enough. Let's just make some more of that. That was logistical transporters. This is just steel and a pretty pipe, and I don't even think I have a pretty pipe anymore. Yeah. Okay, it takes iron bars and stuff. We haven't have any iron bars. There's some iron bars. Man. And glass. I know I've got glass. Okay. Take a little step back here, guys. Now, copper. Ugh, I don't like these pipes. It just takes a lot just to get with the pipe that you think you need. And need some steel. Okay. That should be enough, right? Now we have 11. So let's go on down here. Let me down. There we go. And all this line has to do is hook up to this line here. So we'll just go around the back. Right? And hook that up. Okay. And that should be going and input into our storage controller. The drawer controller. So there we'll go up here. We have 2.89 million. You can see it's sucking down stuff. So we're going to have to add to that. Anyway, so on this one, we're going to say on this side out here, auto output to that side. And it's not going out yet because we haven't configured it. And is my configuration tool on me? Of course not. Yeah. No, that's not good. Let's grab the configuration tool. And we'll say grab that out. There we go. And so there's our iron coming out. So we have now fully automated iron. So iron will go through the dust system. Then it comes over here and goes through the iron output. And this should be going into here, which is fine. Looks like we've got, I would think... Is it just not here yet? Is it taking time to get here? I'm waiting to see if this goes up. Come on. I mean, it's obviously outputting. So where's my iron? There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going up. So yes, I did it. I automated iron. Now, this is a very similar setup all for these other items that we have here. We've got nickel and gold and aluminum and everything like that. And I can work on the same system, just make more of these. And we'll get that done. So I'm going to do that off camera so we can save some time. All right, so I've got the furnaces all set up. I've also got all the compacting drawers set up. So everything is ready to go. That's going the wrong way. That's okay. So we have to basically get each of the types into this device and out of it. So first what we're going to do is, looks like I'm just going to match this up. Iron was on the bottom. Next site was aluminum. So let's find aluminum here. There's tin. Is this aluminum? Or is this aluminum? I think this is aluminum. Okay, so aluminum dust, we want to export that. So now we're going to use our filter tool to say where we want it to go. and I want to go onto this device right here, this specific one. So I hit that, and it sets the destination inside of the filter tool. And now we'll go into here, and we will add, and we're going to say do aluminum dust goes to that destination. Okay, submit, and then that should be taking aluminum dust into here. Now if I put this into auto input and this side, you can see we're getting aluminum dust, and it's already starting to work. That's excellent. Now let me go put this back. And then on this side, we want this to be auto output. So we're going to output to this side over here. And then you can see it's got kind of hooked up, but we just need to have the device here set up to pull. And there it goes. So now we have aluminum also working. And we got to do the same thing for each of these. The next one up here was copper. So I got to grab a copper here. We're going to grab a copper dust. We're going to set our destination like that. And then we come over here and go into this. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to add copper dust. It's going to that destinations and submit. And it should be going in as soon as I set this to auto input. And we're going to auto output to the other side. There's the copper dust coming in. And then on this side, configure this for output. Pretty easy. That's all we got to do is the rest of this. And now we're having all of these 6 main ores put into the system here, and we can then access this directly to get what we need. Now this will suck a lot of EMC, but eventually this will fill up, and then when that fills up, this will then fill up, and then it will no longer pull. So eventually we'll get to the point where this will all be done. So let me get this all reconfigured. Okay, you can see that this is working nicely, and we're getting a lot of resources here. So not only getting resources, but converting them into dusts. And the dust are being converted into what we need here, which are the ingots. So they're just going out and filling up into our system. So you can already see we've got 43 blocks of iron worth right here. So this will go up. Stack limit says 128, so hopefully it'll stop at some point. But we've got, in essence, we got the iron. What is this? Aluminum, copper, gold, nickel, and tin. And those are some of the basic resources that we need. Now, I want to double check some things here. So it looks like everything is fully powered, which is good. We have over here, we have our pulverizers. I want to make sure that we don't have any spare outputs that we don't know about. So you saw that that produced like nickel or something else and some other byproduct, but that was okay because it went into our storage system. So there we go. Okay, everything looks like it's going really good. Now, I did have some power troubles while I was developing this. And so what I did down here was I took these 6 dynamos and I added to them some of these augments right here, which helped out. But it looks like this isn't keeping up anymore, doesn't it? This one's got some power in it, but a lot of these don't. A lot of these are empty. And is this keeping up? This is kind of keeping up. So that might also need one of these integrated components so I can keep up with the coal. So I think what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to add 3 more of these, this system here, so we get enough of the coal. You know, it almost looks better if we did like a whole bunch of these and just, you know, change out these pipes. But for now, I'm going to just make the same setup here as we have and get 3 or more of these. I'm going to add integrated, hardened integral components to them so we get enough power and make sure we have enough power for the whole system. So yeah, let me go do that. All right, I've added in here this hardened integral component, and you can see it is slowly keeping up, and that's good. I keep forgetting we have a lot of gravel down here, so I got to keep an eye on that. But anyway, we're going to make another one of these. So we want to have these facing upward, right? And we're going to have one here. I'm just kind of doing it the old Mario way to get to what I can get done here. And we want to have all of this hooked up to pipes. Okay, so that's going to be the power output. And I have the integrated or integral components here. So I'm going to do one here, here, and here. So what I need to do now is I need to get these pretty pipes, and I'm using a stack limiter module, so I have to get that. And some pipes going around here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes and a stack limiter module. Okay, so here we go. Blank module, that we have that. And then we make the stack limiter module. There we go. Okay, and so we should be able just to put this in here, and it should just start to work, right? So we got to make sure we get the right settings. So I'm going to put this piece right here first. And then we're going to add into that the stack limiter module. And this one we wanted to set to, I think we said 4. So we do an overload. And then we just got to hook this up right like this. And I need to turn that off. Hold on. So we got to make sure that that is off. And I got to get the right tool for that. We have a wrench, I think, for that, right? This is the pipe wrench. Okay, that's okay. We got a little bit of coal on us. That's fine. So we'll put a piece right here, and of course, wrench that so it doesn't show up. Pipe here and wrench it like that, and there's some coal. So this should start outputting coal into these devices. Why did it do that? I don't know. Okay, so, but we'll see. That one powered up. We should get some more going into this device and the other one. Okay, that one's powering up. Excellent. And then it should go over to this one. There we go. Okay, so we've added to our power levels here. So this is coming up. You can see the energy's going up. Energy's up. All of these are... This one's down at the moment. Hopefully that they will start to go up as these get filled up. I would assume. Now this is not good. So maybe it's sucking power from one to fill up the other. Ooh. Oh, but there, now it's going back up. So maybe we are slowly getting enough power. I'll keep an eye on it here real quick and see what goes on. Now there is one last thing that I really want to do is we don't need this anymore. We don't need to pulverize it. We're already doing that over there, and we already have our ingots over here, which is what the redstone furnace is doing. So really we can just get rid of all of this that's on this side and put the power, put the routing, the items from here into these three presses, okay? So we're going to do that right now. We're going to just take this out. So let's start shutting it down from here. We don't need this. See what I'm saying? We're saving some resources, and we're going to be saving some power using the system here. So there we go. Let's get out all of our... Let's get rid of these two. Okay. Okay, and then we got a bunch of stuff here. Let's grab... Wow, it got quieter all of a sudden. Do I got enough space? I don't have enough space for stuff. Yeah, good one, Tinker. Can we put any of this in here? Go right ahead. Got more resources here. Put it over here. See, it automatically will put them into where it needs to go. Excellent. Let's grab the dust and grab that and grab that. I don't have enough space. Okay, so we're putting it away. Grab that. Are these empty yet? No. I need to get all these emptied out. And grab that, put it in here. Do I have the key on me? I do have the key. I can unlock these drawers now, so they should reset. Right, and now we have some drawers that we can use as well. Excellent. Okay, grab that. And we don't need these power points right here. We gotta get some of those resources down there, I think. But we don't need these at all either. So let me grab this. I got a lot of cleanup to do here, guys. You can see that. Put that away. Put any more away? Wow. Okay, so we got some copper ore here. So this is probably already filled up with copper, probably. So I'm going to just go ahead and put some of this over into our other furnace over here to get this converted down. So we'll go into here, put that there and that there. Excellent. Oh, mess. We got a mess. I really need to have more storage space here, guys. Yeah. Let's just take some of this and just get rid of it. And let's go see if we can gather what we can. We also don't need this one here, here, or here. Because we're going to have some space here, right? Yeah. Let's go downstairs. Let's see. No, I don't need these modules here. Yeah. Okay. Just a lot of cleanup here. Just got, getting things set for what we need to do because we don't need to do that anymore to make this automated. And that's, power savings, a little bit more efficient. And that's what I want to see. So, okay, so we have this system right here. All we need to do is set up the inputs, which are the pretty pipes, which we have those right now. So I'm going to do one at a time again. We're going to come up probably... there's power right through there, probably. This could be a little bit of a pain. Let me go... I don't want to use the wand. Let me go look downstairs for how we're going to route the pipes. Because we have power going to those right there. So if I come up on the back side of it right here, grab my pick. That then can route up. Okay, so there's that. And this has to just tie into this line over here. Oops. Okay. And there we go. So now we have a pipe that's going from the storage system over here over to this output. And now we just got to say where we want this to go. Okay. So the only problem with this device is that it goes to only one spot. It's just going to automatically do that. I think we can do a round robin on it. But anyway, let's just go right here. We're going to say this one was We set the destination here. This is the copper. Okay, so is this running? It is just running great. So let's see here. We want this here. And we're going to set this up to be copper. So we're going into here again. We're going to say copper. Let me grab a copper ingot. Copper. Go back into here. We're going to add, and we're going to say copper. Go to that destination. Submit. And so copper should be exporting out automatically. The next one here, this one is iron. We know how to do iron. Do I have iron on us? I do not. Iron. We're going to set the destination. Destination is here. Go into this tool and say add iron. Go into that destination. Submit. And this one has 3 iron, so it should start filling up. And there it is, already filled up. That's good. And then we're going to do one more here. And this, since we had iron and copper, this would be aluminum. Set the destination. Grab an aluminum. Go into this tool here. Add the aluminum. Go into that destination. Submit. And you can see on the list here, we got all those things. And now this aluminum here should be set to nothing in here. But if we do like this, instantly we have enough. And now the system is running off of what we've done over here. We've basically saved us some power and we saved us some resources. And that's excellent. Now I've been stockpiling this. You can see it's just slowly making the items. I can make this go faster now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I think it's going at a good pace. I think this is excellent. One last thing. I'm down below 3 million, which I really didn't want to do for the EMC. So I'm going to put in this right here. That's just a basic pipe. I'm going to use my wrench on it and say to extract. That'll pull in all those pieces in here. And we have over a stack in here, which is the drawer for the crystals. So I'm going to grab a stack of crystals, run it over to here and throw that in. And it gives us about 500,000. So that's good. We're going to run over here. We're going to store all of those items that we had. You can see there's some stuff here. Now let's put those things away. We're doing some cleanup really quick here, guys. So we have a bunch of these essences here. We'll just stick that into that. There we go. Let's see. Copper dust, we can't do much with. Glowstone we can put in here. We can put the raw iron back. We can put cobblestone back. So see, we're doing like some cleanup. We have some copper here. The copper dust should go over here, I would have thought. Oh, are we full on copper dust? Copper dust, we've got 8 times 64. See that? Yes, so that's enough. So that shows you that this is already stockpiled, and probably the copper is going full tilt over there. Oh, that's excellent. So copper is probably going to be the first one that's ready to go. Okay. Well, then we'll put all this in here and cook that up. That'll work really well. We have some steel still. I'm putting that away. Just some basic maintenance, guys. This is working so good. I'm so happy. I hope you're happy for me, because this is kind of a challenge. So next time, I think what I want to do is I want to try to automate some of the other things, the Constantin and the Invar, the steel, all the things that we need to make this other essence really quick. Which one are we making? The crystal, the essence, this essence here. So we got to get Invar and we got to get steel. Make sure we get all that kind of like automated. And then that way, once we have all of that automated, we can then automate that second tier of stuff. And then we can finally get into the tier 3. We're getting there. We're getting close. I like the fact that we're automating and we're getting used to storage drawers. When we get into some sort of like refined storage or AE or whatever the storage system is in here, we'll just hook that up through an external storage mod, and we'll have access to all our materials right away. So I think it's been a good job here. What do you guys think? Hey, let me know down in the comments, okay? If you like this video, please leave a like and put a comment down in the comment, and I've really messed up my outro, so please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.